Hi, and welcome back to Auntie Coley's house. Come on in. We're having coffee, only not traditional. We are going to make coffee balls. So these are, I used white chocolate. You can use whatever chocolate you want. You make these little balls. I put a little decoration. I just rub this around. These are made with instant coffee. Don't make these with regular coffee. They have to be instant. So what you do is I have a special chocolate mold to make the ball. And then these are melted together so they won't come apart. But you fill these with your instant espresso is what I made these with. I get extra points with my kids for that. You can put whatever kind you want in there. Any kind of instant coffee. Okay, you put that in there. You just melt these together by heating the rim of these. You put them together and then you can put them in a cute little cellophane wrap with a bow and hand them out to your friends and family. They'll love you for it. All right, join in. I'll meet you in a couple seconds and we'll start learning how to do this. See you in a minute. Okay, you're back. This is one of my favorite things to do. So find whatever chocolate melt you like. I prefer vanilla. I do like chocolate in the coffee though. However, you're just going to take your bag of Melties. You can get these, gosh, even at the big box stores you can find these now. They're just little wafers of chocolate. Pour them in your microwave safe bowl and throw them in your microwave. Tricky part though, you got to keep your microwave on either 50% power or you have to put it on like your defrost. You don't want this on high. Stir them up. Start it out for 1 minute. Stir them up and then every 30 seconds keep stirring. Open it up, stir until they're melted. Don't overheat these. Bad news if you overheat them, and don't add water to. Some actually you can put a little bit of, I think, vegetable oil in it, but these do not take anything. So melt these up, and then I will meet you with the coffee. See you in a bit. Hi, welcome back. Okay, next important thing, make sure you have these special molds. They are a top and a bottom. And then they have these little inserts. You stick your chocolate here, the insert in that. Then you stick this in here. Whoopsie! Then you stick this in here, and that squishes the chocolate all around. Then you're gonna stick it in the fridge for about 15 minutes, I guess, 10, 15 minutes. You'll be able to see it. You can tell the difference. Looks kind of opaque. And then you're going to take this all out, pop these out, and then you can fill them with your coffee. And then in the morning, you can make your little coffee bomb coffee. Just fill your cup with water like you usually would. Drop your bomb in there, stir it. Lovely. All right, so we'll go over this. So on these molds, they have like a fill line on them. Take your chocolate and just fill to that fill line. You got to have enough though, because these got to be thick. Now you take this insert and you're going to put that in there and press down. All right. And then these are labeled. I don't know if you can see that, top and bottom. So then you take the bottom side and you press that on there. Okay. Make sure they're on good. And then you take this part and you put it in your refrigerator for about 10, 15 minutes. And then when they come back, I'll show you. We're going to put them in there. They'll be nice and hard. We'll pull them apart. I'll show you. And then we'll fill them with the heavenly coffee. All right, I'll see you in just a little bit. Hi, so welcome back. Okay. So our guys cooled off enough. All right, here's your stuff. You take off that top piece. And then remember, these had those little inserts in them. So just pull them off just gently, okay? And you can break off that extra chocolate. Now this little insert, it's a little tough to get out, but just take your time and just keep peeling it back. It only takes a couple seconds and then it's out. Just try not to rip these, otherwise your mold will be useless. So then just crack off. This cracks off really nice. And then you have your little cup. You have your little bowl. So we'll do that to the next one. Okay, nice and smooth. Peel that back. Okay, and even with all these little scraps here, you can even put them on the inside of this if you want, just to get rid of them. Okay, so now you find your choice of coffee. Please remember, folks, this has to be instant coffee, something you can eat. So I found this stuff, okay? The reason why I like it is because it's espresso, and I make this for my kids. They love espresso, and I get extra points for that. So they come in these cute little packages that tell you one of these for every 6 ounce. They want more, just attach another one to the packaging. So open one of those up, or if you just have your can of instant Folgers, take your spoonful, however much, and spoon it into one side of your bowl. So there we go. And on this, it covers almost all of it. That's only a 6 inch, so 6 ounce. So if you want to add another one and just tell your family, hey, make a 12 ounce cup of coffee, or that these are for 6 ounce, that's fine. Now, this is kind of the funny thing. So what I do is I have this, just a pan top, right? And then I boil some water. I put that on the top of the boiling water, or I'll just heat it above my burner on the stove. And then I take this and I rub it on there, make it warm, and then stick it on there, and it melts right to it. Woo! Of course, not right now, but okay, it melts right to it. And then you'll have your little coffee ball. And you can put whatever kind of coffee that you want in these. And let me tell you, when you melt these together, they do not come apart. I did not melt. That was perfect. I did not melt that one. Okay, so when you got those melted together, then you can put little decorations on it. I don't know, my chocolate's getting a little hard here, but you know, you could drizzle some chocolate across here. You could put any kind of little decorations. You can get a little squeeze bottle of the chocolate, and you can put some on top. Put different colors. If you want to paste something on top of these, you can. Yeah. Put a little covering like that. Isn't that pretty? Yeah. Okay, so do that, and then you can package these. You can just take some cellophane, the plastic wrap, and make a little tote for it. Turn it, put a little bow on it, and that'd be fun to give away to your family. I I just keep these all together like in a Ziploc for my kids. But if you want to make them pretty, go ahead. They look great. They're fun. And then you just drop this into your hot water for your coffee. Stir it up. It all melts. Spectacular. All right. Hope you had a lot of fun, and thanks a lot for coming back to Auntie Coley's house. Meet us back for our next episode of something. We're going to have fun doing it. We'll see you next time.